Did you always match, since day one, or, I'd love to learn, a little bit more about that and how important it is to Juni.
Yeah, it's incredibly important. I mean, obviously, with an instructor, it's much more important than your delivery driver or your Uber driver because that's purely algorithmic. It's just whomever is going to get you from A to B the fastest. And for us, there's a lot more to consider about personality fit, the pace of the student, even. A lot of parents will also request a certain gender for their student, for their instructor, if possible, as well. Although that's less popular these days, but when we were first starting out, very much so. And so those actually end up indicating whether it's a good experience more effectively, I think, than things that are more like time to match or things that you might see on another platform. And so we do a pretty thorough hiring process where we interview folks more based on kind of fit with the Juni instructor profile, which is patient, warm, subject matter expert, but really able to serve as a mentor and a role model for the students. And then because we keep the hiring bar quite high, which we only hire less than 10% of instructors, then the match is slightly easier because we can look at more kind of quantitative features like gender, time of day, where they're available, etc. And then we do the match a little bit more. We pulled a group of instructors that fit that profile, and then we kind of do the last mile as hand matched. Because I think there's just a lot of people connection that folks want in education. So with after the match is done, the instructor and the student will actually stay together for about 3 months at minimum. And that's another key retention piece as well, is that we really want an instructor and a student to, at least for the very first part of the first course, to really have that connection, and that kind of boosts longer term retention as well.